Hello everyone and welcome to the first vlog of what I hope to be many vlogs, but wait, I have to work out like where the lenses I should be looking at. I think I'm supposed to be looking right here. Okay, so what I want to talk about is, I decided I was going to do an original gaming video, but there's too much drama going on in the house with Zeke, so instead, I've got a vlog, which is a perfect time to do it actually, because I have just watched WrestleMania 34. And as you can see, I'm on the trampoline. There's my house back there. I just spilled all my tiny teddies because I waved my intro and I forgot I was holding a pack of tiny teddies. So they all spilled. So, I wanted to talk about the pre-show. Actually, that's a lie. I don't watch the pre-show. Because I'm not really that much of a fan of the pre-show. So instead, let's skip to the main show. The first match on the main show was surprisingly the Intercontinental Championship. It was Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor versus The Miz. And surprisingly, Seth Rollins won. When I thought The Miz was going to win it, The Miz didn't win it. Finn Balor looked like he was going to win it. Seth Rollins came in with a curb stomp and won. So I made a blog, saying what I thought my plans should be for Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. But that didn't happen. It nearly happened, but it didn't happen. I can't really remember everything in order, so I'm just gonna describe different matches. Asuka versus Charlotte Flair was next, and Asuka tapped out. Her first loss was a tap out, and surprisingly, I predicted it. I guessed that she would tap out, but I thought it would be to Carmella after she cashed in, and they would repeat Seth Rollins' thing. I'm only allowed one pack of these things, so I have to make sure to make it last. Well, the next match I can think of is the New Day versus the Usos versus the Bludgeon Brothers, Harper and Rowan, for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. And the Bludgeon Brothers, they destroyed everybody. They killed everybody, which is what I was hoping for. Because after the role that the Bludgeon Brothers have been on, you can't have them lose. It's not how you build up a tag team, I reckon. But one of the most anticipated matches of the night for me, Daniel Bryan versus Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. No, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. It was really great to see Daniel Bryan back in the ring. And I didn't know who should win, because on one side, you've got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. They're valuable assets to WWE. So I don't think that they should retire. But the WWE Universe will have a fit if Daniel Bryan will lose his first match back. So of course, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon won. And now, another match that I was really interested in. Oh, actually, yeah, I was interested in the Fatal 4-Way United States Championship match. That was, let's see if I can remember, Rusev, Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton. The ending sequence was basically Randy Orton hit an RKO on Rusev, hit an RKO on Jinder Mahal. He went to pin, he RKO'd Jinder, and then he RKO'd Rusev, who always solves it like he's trying to kill himself. And he plants his neck right to the ground. So then Asuka, why am I talking about Asuka? Sorry, I am very bad with names sometimes. Bobby Roode broke up the pinfall when Randy Orton tried to pin Rusev. Rusev and Jinder Mahal were the final two in the showdown. Sunil Singh got on the ropes. Machka kick came his way, and Kalash ended Rusev's night, and Jinder Mahal became the United States champion, which is pretty good in my opinion. I didn't expect it, but any of them as champion is good. Actually, except for Bobby Roode. I did not want Bobby Roode as champion. And, quite frankly, Randy Orton either. So, now, that's all the matches I can think of, except for, of course, the main event. Which people might hate me for this for. People booed the main event of WrestleMania out of the building. They chanted, "This is awful." I swore I saw a beach ball. I was disgusted. I hated it. It was Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. I know Roman Reigns headlining his 4th WrestleMania. I kind of like what Vince has been doing with Roman. He might not see it, but keeping Roman face, despite people wanting him as a heel, is like the tactic for keeping him in their main point of view. Like, to keep him as a main event player, you have him be booed all the time. People always want him to turn face. Same reason why that people want John Cena to turn face, and people don't forget about John Cena, because they always want that heel turn. It's never going to happen. So John Cena and Roman Reigns, that's how they keep their status in WWE. Now, anyway, it took... So, one was delivered on the announce table. I'm going to say 5. It was 6 in total, but it took 5 F5s to defeat Roman Reigns. No, it took 6. It took 6 F5s to defeat Roman Reigns. That is a lot of F5s. I don't really know if he should have kicked out that many, but it's fine. And surprise of the night, Brock Lesnar won the match, which was crazy, because I thought Roman was going to win, and I didn't know what I was going to think of the match, but I'm very upset that Roman didn't win, because I, in my opinion, love Roman Reigns. And now there's tribes of pitchforkers out there, tribes of torches out there. They're gonna come for my soul, and I'm gonna die. So this is gonna be my last video. Bye. Anyway, I'm not ashamed to say it. Roman Reigns is one of my favorite superstars. He's very hardworking. He's also a very nice guy. And he's got a great sense of humor. It's just he needs better booking. I agree with the Kevlar vest and the Shield music, because that suits him. I can't picture him having anything else. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose having different ones actually makes sense. But with Roman Reigns, I think he should keep the music and the attire. It's good for him. The spear and the Superman punch, I really like that. He has a decent moveset. It's not that big. He could do with a couple new moves, maybe like a backwards electric chair into a forward powerbomb. That would be really nice. I wish he had that. I wish I had that. Oh wait, there was one more thing. There's one more thing. Braun Strowman versus The Bar for the Raw Tag Team titles. Braun Strowman chose a freaking kid. A freaking 10-year-old. Or a freaking 4th grader, in his own opinion. From his own mouth. The kid he picked was a 4th grader. He got picked to be in the match with Braun Strowman. And they became the Raw Tag Team Champions. It's nice. It's nice that they have audience participation. But the question that I had as soon as the match ended is, how the hell are they going to defend those titles? is that kid, Nicholas, going to go everywhere? Well, he did get to go to the next Monday Night Raw, but on that Monday Night Raw, they relinquished the Raw Tag Team Championships. But still, it was nice. Relinquishing them was a good idea because you can't take Nicholas away from school. He'll get in trouble from his teachers. But it was nice, and Braun Strowman said once he's at school, they're going to come back for the Raw Tag Team titles. And in my opinion, that was awesome to hear. I thought they were going to hold those titles for a year, but no. Just always have Braun in the match. Braun would never lose those titles. Braun would hold the Raw Tag Team titles forever. He'd never even need a partner, but unfortunately, with the rules, we do need a partner. So, that was WrestleMania, but there was also NXT TakeOver New Orleans. Now, a lot of people don't watch NXT, but I, in my opinion, love NXT. They have very great talents. Is anyone coming for me? No. So, yes, they have very good talents, and that's why I love NXT. I watched NXT New Orleans. I loved, I would say, 3 matches in particular. The 6-man ladder match for the new NXT North American Championship, which I think is very nostalgic because it looks like the old kind of titles, which Adam Cole won. I was surprised. I thought for sure it was going to be Ricochet, but no, it was Adam Cole, which he deserves. Because Adam Cole is a goddamn hard worker, and he's deserved it. Whether it be on the independent scene, whether it be in the NXT, it was good. I was about to say WWE, but NXT and WWE are different. Triple H is a genius for making that match as well. Then we had the Triple Threat Tag Team title match. I did not know who was the legal man at all in this match. We had, let's see if I can remember this. Undisputed Era's Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole. He had to compete twice in one night. Poor him, especially after a ladder match. Jesus Christ. Jesus! There was Sanity? I'm actually surprised War Machine wasn't in the match, because War Machine just debuted. But no, it was Undisputed Era, Authors of Pain, which they lost and now they've debuted on the main roster. That's cool. And Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong. And Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong, they looked like they were going to win, but no, Roderick Strong turned on Pete Dunne, hit him with the end of Heartache, put Kyle O'Reilly on the pin. Undisputed Era won, somehow. And Roderick Strong joined the Undisputed Era, which is like the 7th tag team that he's bounced to this year. I know. I bet that somehow he's going to work his way into Sanity but before he makes it to the main roster or 205 Live. But anyway, the last match of the night that I really loved. Oh wait, there was the NXT title match. Andrade Cien Almas vs. Aleister Black. Aleister Black won. Thank you, Aleister. Love you. But the main event, Tommaso Ciampa vs. Johnny Gargano. If Johnny Gargano wins, he gets reinstated to NXT. And Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa signed a release that said they cannot sue the WWE for whatever happens in the match. It was a non-sanctioned match. And it was freaking insane. We had the padding removed off the floor to expose pure concrete. And I'm pretty sure you know where pure concrete is when you see it. And also when Johnny Gargano powerbombed Tommaso Ciampa on it, he just went splat. It wasn't even a thud like a. It was a splat, like swatting a fly. And it was great storytelling. I loved when he was about to hit Tommaso Ciampa in the face with the cane. And he stopped. He looked around. And then he looked at Tommaso, who was just looking back at him. And he sat down beside him. And he tried to hug him. But then Tommaso Ciampa, with the douchebag ears, tried to hit him with his own golden brace because he had a knee injury. He took it off. He ended up paying for it. And Tommaso Ciampa, he tried to hit Johnny with the brace. Johnny saw it coming. He ducked. He did. And then he grabbed him and got him in the Gargano escape. And when he was squirming towards the ropes, he took out the Gargano escape. He grabbed the brace. He locked him in an STF with the brace on his face. Ow! That's metal. That's gonna hurt. So that was NXT New Orleans. And oh no, just in case you didn't quite figure out how painful a brace to the face with an STF locked in is, Tommaso tapped out in like 3 seconds, because why wouldn't you? And Johnny Gargano got reinstated to NXT, which I'm so happy about, because I cannot imagine NXT without Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano is the best wrestler in NXT, and he is the next heir to Daniel Bryan's throne. I've said it. He's the next Daniel Bryan. He gets yeses all the time. He has the comeback story. But now that comeback story's over, unless he wins the NXT title. Then it continues. But that was NXT New Orleans, and that was all of WrestleMania Weekend. It was good. It was really good. I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite WrestleManias. Except for the end, because the beach roll, I hated that. But other than that, the match was really good. Oh yeah, and also Ronda Rousey debuted and kicked the shiznits out of Stephanie McMahon and Triple H. She went ham on Triple H. So that's all I've really got to talk about. So this is the first vlog in a long time. It is starting to get windy. Jesus. Okay, not that windy. I lied. It's starting to get dark, starting to get windy. I have to have dinner soon. I was gonna play a game before, but yeah, couldn't get it done. Wait, what's that? You guys want to know what the game is? You guys want to know what the game is? No, you're not gonna hear. It's gonna be a surprise what the game is. And who knows? I might start a new let's play on it. I might just let it go. Oh god, no! I even did the same tune. Let it go. I might just have it one video or 2 videos, or have a full playthrough of the game. I don't know, but until then, this has been not Viper. This has been Jake, because I am doing a proper vlog. You guys can see my face. You guys can see my beautiful hair that I love, and that is outgrowing itself, and I might need to dye it again soon, or cut it at the very least. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! I can't give you the full wave because I got tiny teddies in my hand.